Welcome to Legacy IS Academy. Today I am going to discuss CSET paper of 2021. In the last video I also covered some of the questions, and I can see that some of the questions are very easy and some of the questions are very difficult. Okay, second thing I want to suggest all of you, first you can pause the video and try to solve the questions yourself, and then you can see the solution. Okay, and this is the questions I can say tough questions. If you know how to approach these questions, then only you have to attempt the question in the real exam. Otherwise you can leave the questions also. Okay, see the questions from January 1st 2021. Okay, here they have given the date January 1st January 2021. 1st January 2021, the price of petrol in rupee per liter of M day of a year is 10 plus 0.1 M. Okay, where M can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up to 100. Thereafter remain constant. Okay, so it simple means that the price of petrol is very like 80 plus 0.1 M, and we can put M value from 1 till 100. If we are going to put the value of M is 100, then 80 plus 0.1 into 100, it becomes 10. 80 plus 10, then 90. So maximum price of the petrol can be 90. Means after 100 day from 1st January 2021, the price of petrol will be 90, and the price of petrol is not going to increase beyond 90. One thing. On other hand, they are talking about diesel. In diesel, the price of diesel is 69 plus 0.5 N, and N can be any value like 1, 2, 3 up to infinity. And then they have asked on which date in year 2021 are the price of two fuel are equal. As I told earlier, if you know how to approach this question, then you have to attempt. Otherwise, no need to waste the time in the real exam. In the real exam, we should do the questions which know very well. Here again, now we have to find a day. When the price of petrol and the price of diesel is equal. Okay, we know that in all the options they have put it the month May. Okay, the month May, and the year was started from 1st January. So how many days are there till May? So in January we have 31st day. 2021 is not a leap year. Then February will be 28 days. Then March will be again 31 days, and then April will be again 30 days. So total days till April will be 120. Means total days till April is 120. Okay, and maximum price of petrol after 100 days is 90. Okay, so we only have to find after how many days the price of diesel will be 90. So till April 120 days is already over. Okay, in May, like 31st May, 20th May, 19th May, 18th May. So we can say that like 31st is the highest and 18 is the least. So we can take middle of 21 and 18, we can take 20th May. We can try to find the price of petrol on 20th May. So 120 days plus 20th May, it becomes 140 days. So we have to find the price of diesel after 140 days. So price of diesel will be 69 plus 0.15 into 140. Okay, if you solve this like 69 plus 140 into 15, so 0 and 0, 6 carry, and it become 21. So 69 plus 21 will be 90. So price will be 90. So answers will be 20th May. If it will come more than 90, then we can try to solve like 19th May or 18th May. So hope you are able to understand this particular questions. Now you got idea whenever such type of questions will come in the real exam, how to deal it. Okay, here again I want to say that this is the tough questions, and in the real exam our we have, okay, if we solved already such type of questions we can easily attempt, otherwise attempting such type of questions become very difficult. So hope you are able to understand how I solve these particular questions. Okay, again I can explain once again, like we know the price of petrol, we know the price of diesel, we know that price of petrol after 100 days will be stagnant and it can be 90 only. We know that from 1st January till 30th April total days will be 120. Okay, that is more than 100. So it means that on the month of May, price of petrol cannot be more than 90. Only thing we have to know in which day of the May the price will be 90, and we know that price of diesel is 69 plus 0.15 n. So we have to put the value of n. Already 120 days are there, so 120 plus 20th May 140. So after 140 days, the price of diesel will be 90. So both the price are equal. So hope you are able to understand this particular question. Now see one more questions. Again I can say that this is the divisibility. We know very well divisibility rule of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12, even 15, all those numbers. But to know the divisibility rule of 7 is little difficult, and they have given this number. Second thing is, once you know how to approach the divisibility rule of 7, only then you have to attempt this particular question, otherwise leave it. So here one more approach we have to get the divisibility rule of 7. So what we can say, we can make a pair of 3 from the last. We can make pair of the 3 from the last, and like that, and whatever number have been left we can leave it. So here we have one pair, second pair, third pair, and the last one 4 pair. So we just write one pair, 3, 6, 9. Here again minus 25p, again plus 9, 8, 1, and then again minus 37. So hope you are able to understand. Like, to get or to know the divisibility rule of 7, we just make a pair of 3, 3, first minus, then plus, then minus, then plus. Like this we are going to write. Okay, and then we have to solve these things. So this, whenever we are going to solve it, we will get something like that. Like we are going to get 1313 minus 25p. Okay, this number is divisible by 7. When we are going to divide 1313 by 7, the remainder will be 4. So 4 minus 25p upon 7. In remainder theorem I told, okay, if 4 minus 25p, okay, if 4 minus 25p, this value should be 0 or multiple of 7, then this number is going to divisible by 7. So here we have 4, and now this value can be 250, 251, 252, 253, like that. Okay, we know that when we are going to divide 252 by 7, then remainder will be 0, and when we are going to divide 259 by 7, remainder will be 0. So here one thing we know that okay, if this value has to 0, then 4 minus 2, 52 plus 4, so it has to be 256 upon 7. So this remainder 4, and here also we are going to get a remainder 4, then answers will be 0. Okay, and then remainder will be 0. So it simple means that the value of p has to be 6. Okay, so hope you are able to understand this particular question. Again I want to say that whenever we are going to get the divisibility, okay, if this number is divisible by 7, we can make a pair of 3 digit pair. We can make it like 1 pair, second pair, third pair, fourth pair, then minus plus minus, and then we are going to get this number. Okay, this number has to be divisible by 7 if the value is 0 or multiple of 7. Okay, so this whenever I am going to divide this value, I am getting remainder 4. So here remainder has to be 4 only. So 4 minus 4, it becomes 0. So it has to be 4 only when we have this value 256. Whenever I am going to divide 256 by 7, then remainder will be 4. Okay, so 4 minus 4, then value of the p has to be 6. So hope you are able to understand this particular question. Again I want to say that second way to solve this particular question, if you really want, you can use the options. Like it try to put the value of p as a 1, value of p as a 6, then 7, then 9. Then also you can able to solve this particular question. Okay, second way to solve this question, you can use the options, or other way you can solve this question in this way also. Let's see one more question. These questions again depend on remainder theorem. If you know the basics of the remainder theorem, then these questions become very easy. Like if I am writing 10 plus 1, whatever power of the n upon 10, remainder will be 1. If I am writing 10 minus 1, the power if even upon 10, the remainder will be 1. And if I am writing 10 minus 1, if power is odd upon 10, it becomes minus 1 upon 10, remainder will be 9. So this basic thing you have to know to solve this particular questions. Okay, so here we know that if I am writing 3 square, it become 9, and I can write it 10 minus 1. So 3, okay, this number we can write like that, 3 to the power 2018 into 3 to the power 1. We can write like it also, and we can write 3 to the square, then 1 0 0 9, and 3 to the power 1. 9 means 10 minus 1, 1009 into 3 to the power 1 upon 10. So here whenever 10 minus 1, the remainder will be 9. So 9 into 3 upon 10, 27 upon 10, so remainder will be 7. So hope you are able to understand this particular questions also. I can say that this is the moderate questions. If you know basics how to attempt this, then only you have to solve it. Otherwise you can leave this particular questions also, because you have, otherwise it is very difficult to get a remainder. If you know the basics, then only you are going to solve it. Let's see one more questions. I can say that this is a very easy questions. A woman run 12 kilometer toward north. Okay, 12 kilometer toward north, then 6 kilometer again coming back toward south, then 8 kilometer toward east. Okay, starting from here, okay, and then reach till here. Okay, in which direction she from her starting point of A, now she has reached to start, she has reached the point of P. Okay, and angle, okay, whenever we talked about like that, generally angle are 45. only when these sides are equal. Now we have like this is the 8 and we can say this is a 8 and this is a 6. This angle will be less than 45 and this angle will be more than 45. So an angle less than 45 north of east, an angle more than 45 south, no, okay, anyway north of east, then answers will be B. So hope you are able to understand this particular question, and these direction questions are not much difficult. If you have basic understanding of the direction question, you can easily solve. I can say that like in the past video we have seen very easy questions also, and today we have seen little tough questions. If you have basic understanding and if you already solve that type of question, then only you can attempt. So my observation again is questions, some questions are very easy, some questions are moderate, and some are very tough. Only thing is you have to solve you have to solve 28 to 30 questions only. Okay, so here solving 28 to 30 questions are not much difficult if you have basic understanding of the math, reasoning and the comprehension. Okay, then let's see one more questions. Integers are listed from 700 to 1000. In how many integer the sum of the digit are 10? If you see, numbers are not more than 9. Okay, that means question is not much difficult. If you try to think yourself, we have to write integer from 700 to 1000. But the sum of the digits should not, or sum of the digits should be 10 only. Like 703, 7 plus 3 equal to 10. 112, the digit 7 plus 1 plus 2 again 10. 721, again digit 7 plus 2 plus 1 equal to 10. Again 730, again 7 plus 3. Okay, now if you write any number beyond 730, you will get more than 10. Some will be more than 10 only. Now again 802 is a one number. Second number will be 811 and last number will be 820. Okay, so 4 number here, 2 number here, then we have 901 and 910, only 2 number. So total number will be, I can see that 8. So hope you are able to, total number will be 8, no, in 9. Total number will be 9. So hope you are able to understand. So such questions, if you are very attentive, you have a decent practice of the math and the reasoning, you can try to find how to solve this question also. Now you know already, whenever same questions will come or the concept will be same only, digit will be different, you can try to solve also. Again, thank you for watching this particular video, and whatever questions have been left from 2021, I will try to cover in the next video.